There's an elephant in the room. It's large, and it's squatting, so it's kind of hard to get around it. And yet we squeeze by it with, "How are you?" and "I'm fine," and 1,000 forms of trivial chatter. We talk about the weather. We talk about work. We talk about everything but the elephant in the room. We all know it's there. We're all thinking about the elephant as we talk together. It is constantly on our minds. For you see, it is a very big elephant. And it has hurt us all. But we do not talk about the elephant in the room. Please, say their name. Please, say it again. Please, let's talk about the elephant in the room. For if we can talk about her death, then perhaps we can talk about her life. Can I say her name and not have you look away? For if I cannot, then you are leaving me alone in the room with...
Hello, how are you?
Look, I'll be along later. I'll be late, if that's okay.
Sure, later. We can talk later. His favourite, ginger nuts. Raining. Always raining. Perhaps no one will come tonight. Perhaps they all will. Never can tell. Depends on the day. Everything depends on the day.
Hey, hi! Here first as usual and already eating the biscuits.
Ginger nuts, his favourite.
Of course, and I bought Oreos. Oh. Matthew loved Oreos.
Dipped in milk.
Funny, I never thought I'd laugh again. But I do, and at the stupidest things like biscuits.
Oh, no. Biscuits aren't stupid. They are time machines packed with memory. Oh, why are you wet? Sorry, the radiator's on. Do you want to take your coat off? Hang it over here, dry out before going home.
Ugh, it's been raining cats and dogs. Sorry, do people still say that? Raining cats and dogs?
I do. Does that count?
Of course it does. Of course you do. Here, take it, it's sopping.
I think it's just the two of us for now. Chelsie was here earlier. She wasn't right. Said she'd be back later. She still struggles. We all do. It's always later with her.
Yeah. Oh, Paul said there's someone new coming tonight. I think his name's Ben. Little girl, only 6. I think he's really brave.
We all are. Oh, here's Rosie. She must have got a taxi. All right for some, I suppose.
Yeah, Rosie's loaded. Although she'd give it all back for just 1 more hour. She's doing well, isn't she? I mean, what's it been? 10 months?
10 months. And you're 2 years?
Yeah. What are you again?
5 years?
5 years? Oh, and it still feels like it was only yesterday.
We still remember. Grief never changes. But we've all gotten stronger. We're able to carry it now without it crushing us. I never thought I would. But I did. So did you.
I guess. His death left a massive hole in our lives and left me feeling, emotional at the slightest thing. But that gives us some strength to carry on with our lives the best that we can.
You do all right, but you could do better.
Yeah, we do all right. Oh, hi, Rosie.
Hi, Pete. Good to see you. Early, look dreadful. Get caught in the rain.
Yeah, but you look lovely. Have you been somewhere special?
Just had an interview for a new job. Well, I needed to get out of the house. Couldn't stand being at home thinking. Needed something to do, a challenge.
Nice. How did it go?
I got the job. Receptionist at the leisure centre. It's nothing special, but it's something.
Well, leisure centre, nice. Local?
No, 5 miles away. Didn't want to be bumping into people I knew, mums from school. They feel bound to ask, and well, I don't like to talk. Not even now.
Well, Rosie, I think you should let in whoever wants to help because it's really tough. I mean, me and my partner, we didn't want to talk to anybody at first. And then we started to talk to people, friends and family. And it was worth it for the initial awkwardness in the end.
I'm not there yet. I have this friend that says don't let anyone tell you how to feel. Everyone grieves at their own pace, and don't let other people's opinions take over your own.
But you talk here, seem comfortable sharing.
It's just an act, Pete. All of this has left a massive wound in all our lives. I cry at the slightest thing. I'm not living anymore, I'm just existing. But coming here, it helps. And the picnic.
Oh yeah, talking of picnics. Pete's brought
Ginger nuts.
Favourites?
Oh, and Oreos.
of course.
I brought chocolate fingers.
Were they? I mean, did she?
Oh, no, it's me. I just like them. Always been a guilty pleasure of mine, and I've never really liked ginger.
Oh, you should have said that. I could have bought something else.
No, why should you do that? Come, try one. It will transport you back to your childhood.
Oh, Rosie, I've not had one of these since. Oh well, since the party at the hospital. Oh, there was jelly, cakes, presents, and chocolate fingers. Oh, the nurses did streamers and balloons.
I'm sorry, Ella, I didn't mean
No,
to.
don't be. It was a fabulous afternoon. We laughed and we smiled so much. And just for a few hours, the ward was transformed into a playroom, and we were just a normal family doing normal things, celebrating another year. I hold on to those memories that I spent with my little boy, and this biscuit brought it all back.
Oh, there's someone new coming tonight. Ben.
Yeah, I think I saw someone in reception who looked a bit lost, 2 minds. Oh, and I think Chelsie was there too, but I can't be too sure. She was...
Oh, go and fetch him. Walk with him. Coming through those doors can be the hardest thing.
So, how's Barry? Sorry! Oh dear. Yeah, Barry's alright. Seems alright. We don't talk very much anymore. But we still sit and hold hands, and seem like we're there for each other. Goes to the pub, plays darts with his friends, and still goes to the park with the other dads to watch the boys play football, although there's no one to cheer for anymore. But yeah, no, he's fine. He's fine.
Jeff's away a lot, gets lost in his work, but I think he must be getting better. He asked me how I felt about another baby.
And what did you say?
I hit him. I hit him and I screamed and I shouted and, well, I couldn't. I can't. Not yet. You never had any more, did you?
Oh, no. Oh, no. But Pete did. Well, his wife did. Oh, Alicia. Oh, just a little thing. Not talking yet, just lots of noise and nonsense. She'll be at the picnic next time if you want to go.
Right.
Drink. So you and Jeff, are things good? Is things both okay?
As good as they can be, I guess.
Why has he never come here?
Our son's death, it changed us as people. You never think it would happen to you and then everything you have comes crashing down. And he would hate to sit here and feel judged. Never used to think like that. But like I said, he's changed.
And he'll change again. But the doors are always open when he's ready.
Hello everyone, this is Ben. I found him in Costa drinking one of those milky coffees that taste of frog. Ben, this is Ella and Rosie. There are normally more of us. Chelsea's here somewhere. You might have seen her in the cafe. She is a little erratic. Like I say, there's normally more of us, but the weather. And then there's the chaplain, but he's been called away on an emergency. So like I say, it's just us. Care for a squash? Only cold, I'm afraid. We don't have a kettle that works. I keep asking, but there are biscuits, Oreos, chocolate fingers, and
Ginger nuts.
No thanks, just had a coffee. Not a biscuit fan, really. Look, I'm not even sure I'm in the right place. It's not my thing. Perhaps I should just go.
No, please, stay. Look, I was stood there just like you 10 months ago. I was a mess. I still am, but these people, they helped me through the hardest part of the journey.
So far.
Yeah, so far. You see, the pain's for life. Most people disappear after the first year, which deepens the pain, but not these, not us. We know what it's like. So if you could just sit and talk to us.
Yeah, I mean, if it helps, we could share our memories and tell our stories.
I'm not sure I can bear to hear anything. It's all too much to carry. You know what, I pray sometimes that I could forget her. Forget everything and it won't hurt anymore.
It will always hurt. But there will come a time when your memories will bring a smile rather than a tear. My son loved McDonald's. Every time we asked him where he wanted to go for a treat, it was McDonald's. Oh, I put on so much weight. But he loved the place. It was magical. Do you know all that plastic tat you get in a Happy Meal? It lined the windowsill of his room. When he died, do you know how many McDonald's there are in this city? Hundreds. You cannot drive a mile without seeing those damned golden arches. And every one hurt. But then one day, I passed one and I found myself smiling at a memory of a party there, and the noise and the hats and the sheer joy of it all. I stopped and bought a Happy Meal. threw the burger away, but I kept the toy and added it to the ranks in his room. Don't forget. Don't forget a thing.
I can't imagine it ever changing. I can't imagine ever feeling happy again. She's left a void and a sense of emptiness. I'm so changed. My mental health's very weak. I have anxiety and depression. I have counselling, medication.
Sorry.
Our little girl's death changed us. You think it will never happen to you, then everything you have comes crashing down and you change everything. The way you think, your lifestyle. We don't do anything anymore.
That's exactly how we felt, still feel, but things change. There'll come a time when you choose to do something together. You will.
I'm not sure I want to. I mean, it'll feel like, well,
I know that sometimes it will feel like a betrayal to do something, to smile, to laugh. In fact, there was a time when I thought that just to go on living was an act of betrayal in itself. But it's not. In fact, I came to think that living well was the best honour I could do my Nicky. And so he comes with me into every tomorrow. He inhabits each new memory just like he lives in all the old ones. The other day, I climbed a mountain. I'd wanted to do it since I was a kid and had read all those books by Malcolm Saville, you know. Never mind. The mountain, it's called the Long Mynd. It's a tough climb, but I'm glad I did it. And when I got to the top, panting and exhausted, I said to Nicky, we did it. We did it. We made it together. His memory was my strength, and I described the view to him. The hills, the villages, the dancing shadows of the clouds running all the way to Wales, the ponies who looked at us as if we were mad. I had made a memory, a joyous one, and Nicky was in it.
And you climbed a mountain, I mean, that's impressive. I can't even walk to the second floor of John Lewis.
But you did it together. I get that. I do get that.
her name was Anna.
Oh, that's a lovely name.
She was everything we'd ever wanted. She was life and light. She was fun and laughter. She was a whirlwind of words and imagination. She loved unicorns.
Who doesn't love a unicorn?
We had her for just 6 years, you know. I feel such a mix of emotion. Sad that she's gone. Angry that God chose her. Happy she's out of pain.
6 years. Oh, you must have so many wonderful memories.
I brought a photo. I didn't know if...
Oh, well, we love a good photo in this group. Come on, let's see.
Oh, she is beautiful. Is that your partner?
Wife, Jess.
Oh, she looks just like her, doesn't she?
Yeah.
It's part of the pain. Bless her.
Look at her looking at you there. Oh, she tells she adored you.
Look at her.
There now.
Every memory. The good, the bad. Every second with her was special.
That's so true. Every second.
How can I carry on?
You just put one foot in front of the other and you walk. And you let people hold you when you fall. Me and my partner, we talk about him all of the time. And we have photos of him around the house and we celebrate those special days for him. Do you know, somebody said to me once in this group or at the picnic, there is light after dark. Even though your pain doesn't go away, it becomes easier with time. Stay strong. And now I'm saying it to you.
I thought the chaplain was supposed to be here.
Oh, he's been called away. An emergency. Someone else's child.
I had a question I wanted to ask.
Is she safe?
Yeah. How did you know?
I asked that same question.
And?
Well, did she have one of these?
Yeah. You went with her everywhere. Everywhere.
Then yes, she's safe.
Are you sure?
You know what? I think I am.
I still have mine.
Me too. Always keep one in my trouser pockets. I lose them from time to time, but I always know I can get one from the chaplain if I need.
I think I should get one for myself. So I don't forget.
And she's safe.
Yeah. So what now?
Oh, well, we thought with there being so few of us, we could just go to the coffee shop and chat. Does that sound okay? Good. I mean, if the chaplain were here, he'd get us to something a little bit more practical, but as none of us are remotely imaginative or capable of leading a group, it's just coffee and a chat.
It's fine. Okay. I won't stay long, Jess.
Will she come next time, do you think?
Maybe. She was waiting to hear. You've all been so kind.
We've just talked and shared. Not rocket science. We're just glad you came.
Thanks.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Again. Can I see you in Costa?
Yeah. I was debating whether to come or not. Pete came and picked me up.
Yes, I saw. He does that. No one left behind, that's his motto. You didn't come and get me tonight, though. Kind of felt abandoned.
That's because we were coming to you.
Right. Well, good. Look, the reason that I'm a bit, a bit more than usual, it's Facebook. You know that damn feed you get where it shows you your memories from 5 years ago or whenever? Well, today, it was a picture of me in the hospital bed with her. I'd just given birth, my hair was a mess and I had no makeup on, so my skin looked like paper, but I looked so happy. She was so quiet. I just couldn't, it was too much. Damn Facebook.
But it was a good memory. It was the first day you got to hold her. The first day you got to see your little girl face to face.
The first day. Best day of my life. You know, that first night when I went to sleep, I dreamt of her, but not as a baby, as a child, and then as a teenager, and then again as an adult. I dreamt of being there on her wedding day, of holding my grandchild. Her whole life passed before me in a dream. It's just a dream, a life that she never had. We never lived. Sometimes I still have that dream. And when it's over, I just wake up crying.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
It's all right. No one does? That's okay. What can you say that can possibly make any difference? But let me tell you this, Ben. These people, they will hold you when you cry, and they will sit with you through the night if needs be. They have for me. There was a time when I came here and all I would do was shout and swear and cry. And when Ella tried to hug me, I pushed her away. And I slapped her so hard that it left a mark. But she tried again. And this time, I just collapsed and sobbed. And I dribbled all over her hair in my grief. It was horrible for us all. But that hug, it didn't change the past, what happened. But it gave me the strength to carry on. I love these people, and I've never told them. I'm telling you now.
And we love you too.
So, should we go? Paul said to just leave stuff out. He'll tidy up when he gets back.
Okay, shall I? Proper happy all around?
Oh, I never refuse a free drink.
I'll be down in a minute. I'll have a tea, if that's okay. Can you make it decaf? And maybe a flapjack? Yeah, a flapjack would be nice, actually. Her name was Emily, and I loved her. Her life was short, but it was a life full of love and laughter and joy and tears. She loved the flapjack and elephants. We had a room filled with them. We went to the zoo to feed them, and she rode horse at Colchester. Her life was like a candle that burned bright for a moment. Her name was Emily, and I loved her. I love her. I will always remember her. I will speak of her, and I will hold her in my heart.